All right. This will be a weird, a weird one for anybody here right now, because why does my camera look like it's at a different angle? I guess it's not, because if I lean back, it's fine. But the client got the time zone wrong, so I actually am going to be doing a little bit of a YouTube stream for a little bit. Yo, what's up, Genesis? Who the... Oh, you know, just chilling, bro. Just chilling. The client got the time wrong. He thought I was Central Time Zone, so now I'm gonna... It looks like I'm gonna play a League game or something like that. On, I guess we're gonna play League while we wait. Because I had the schedule set for noon. What do I want to play on? What account? He's late, yeah. He thought it was Central Time Zone. But it's all good. So this is somebody that I coached. Ready for this? So I coached this guy 2 months ago. And he was Plat 4. He is Diamond 1 now. He broke peak 2 months after the coaching session. And now he wants to get a session. He's ready to make the step past Masters. So this will be a really good session. It'll be a good one. Yeah. That's my favorite, bro. I love when somebody climbs like that after a session, you know? It's super fun, super exciting. Really good stuff. Let's play some League. We'll play a game while we wait. I never play games when I'm on YouTube anyways, so. That's crazy, I know. You wanna see it? It's so nuts here. So look at this. This is from when I coached him, 422. 422. Plat 4, 65 LP. His peak was D2. His account now. This is where he is now. Diamond 1, 4 LP. This is 2 months after the session. You opened his eyes? Well, he already, to be fair, he was already a Diamond 2 peaker. But now he has reached a new peak. Like, he was already... Diamond 2 was his peak. He was just going through some hard times. You know? I need to make... Should I play a ranked game right now? I've never played a ranked game for my YouTube viewers. We have 45 minutes till he's ready. Do you guys want me to play a ranked game? Sure, I want to see this live. The ranked game or the coaching session? We have to wait on the coaching session. You got the time zones wrong. But I already had the event ready to go. How has the practice tool been down for like a whole week? Smack those emotes, boys. How come we only get 5 options? Why do we only get 5 options? Bannock Sean? No, I'm banning Gangplank now. I've changed. I'm a new man. I was banning Akshan for a long time though, to be fair. But then they buffed Gangplank again, so now we'll wait until the next patch. But for now, it's Gangplank ban angle. See, it's not about... The thing is that it's not about him being like, It's not about Gangplank being a hard lane, it's about him one-shotting my team. And I hate seeing him one-shot my team. You know? Damn, are you guys like just smacking the emote button? How come every time I look over there's a bunch of... Somebody's got some ADHD in the chat, huh? Just spamming that. Spamming those buttons. Wow, I haven't played a game on YouTube chat before, or a YouTube stream before. Where's my... I need to put a text. Is that okay if I put that in the corner? Is that okay if I put that there? That's not gonna bother anybody, right? Just so everybody who comes in knows. Right?
Minions have spawned.
Oh. No, boo. Boring. I guess we're just gonna sit here and farm. I mean, this doesn't really bother me much, but... No! Nobody saw that. I want to fight, man. Maybe he'll fight now. I missed one CS though. I'm kind of a noob. I like that. If he's gonna flip like that, that's easy parries. Okay. XD? I see. I missed it. No! What do I want? Do I just go Divine? Why not? Oh, whoa, ooh, woo. I need to wake up a little bit. Shit. I literally woke up 20 minutes ago. Maybe it's better this way. Oh, you know what I should get is Executioners, actually. Only because he has 2 kills. Champ health? What do you mean by that? What do you mean by that? I guess I could get... Oh, actually if he goes proxy now, that's kind of huge. Oh, okay. That works. I mean, if you bait him, go for it. Clash today? Wait, what? Is it worse and better than Twitch? Is what worse or better than Twitch? YouTube? In what way? Well, I mean, in what way? I mean, it's no different. Like, the streaming of it. There's no difference. The only difference is it's just, like, I don't stream on YouTube often, only for coaching sessions, so it's a little bit different, right? Like, viewer-wise, it's a little bit different. We don't really get a lot of viewers on YouTube. But it's also because I don't stream consistently over here. You know what I mean? Didn't see any emotes. I don't really know. I think you can get them, but like I think you can set up essentially. I don't think it's like a sub necessarily, but you can set something up basically for to have emotes on YouTube. But once again, I just don't stream enough on YouTube to have them. And usually when we're doing YouTube streams, it's more like I'm in a session with a client, and it's more just to give, because the whole YouTube is based around like educational, informative content, so it's kind of just like that's the whole spiel, right? So when you come in, you're kind of like watching, almost essentially watching like a YouTube video without it being a YouTube video. You know what I mean? But I do have a new schedule that I want to implement. If you're in the Discord, I'll make an announcement probably tomorrow or Monday. I do want to implement like one YouTube stream a week, just to get YouTube rolling, just to get the YouTube people happy. Because we've also seen so much support on YouTube as well. I mean, like, we're at 7K subs, dude. 7,000 people is a lot. That's a lot of people, you know. Well, I don't think it would be what you think. I'm basically, I don't know what got into me, but I'm like, I've hit like a whole new, I'm like motivated. I'm like motivated AF again to work harder than ever. And people say, you know, I already work hard, but I want to work harder. You know what I'm saying? But I'll let the Discord know soon. Just expect more content than ever. I also want to do a fun YouTube series that I want to personally edit. And I want to do like I want to see how far I can get, like nuzlocking champions in top lane. Like pick out like a designated amount of top laners and then see how far I can get nuzlocking. And I think that'd be really fun. I hate proxy lanes. They're so boring. Dragon's down, so I don't need teleport anymore. I can just come right back to lane like this. Putting the hours? Yeah, true. I agree. But, well, yes and no, to be fair, because you have to put in the hours efficiently. Like, you can't just, like, go on Twitch or whatever and then just stream 24/7 and expect, like, progress, because you won't have any. You gotta put the hours into other things as well. Boom! Big double. Sniper shot. Yeah. I'm getting a little bit fed up here. Get a little strong. Why take boots? Anybody still building boots in 2023? I feel like nah. Boots sound boring. Oh, my bad. This guy is a freak. I haven't seen a Singe proxy this hard in a long time. I'm loving it though. I just get free gold. I don't have to do anything for it either. I love that. Maybe I'll take Merc Treads, but yeah, he's barely been on my screen at all, huh? And now he doesn't realize that he's let a Fiora just get free farm. And now I just one-shot him. That's kind of funny. Oh no! Dragon's coming up. I could probably kill her, but I don't know where Janna is. Yeah, that's what I thought. I mean, I guess if they're both gonna stay up there, nah, we'll do this actually, and then I'm just gonna meme on them for the lulz. Get Get all this CS too. I don't really like getting merc treads though. I feel like they're so cringe. I feel like they're trash. Everybody's topside again. You guys are on some weird stuff. Enemy has stolen the dragon. Where's your smite? I mean, I guess we could fight, yeah. I mean, it's probably a really bad idea, but... Well... Oh, he didn't use Q at all. I missed the last vital there. I just hit the last vital and then parry, and then it's a freebie. Has he messaged me back? Soon. Lol? I'm here, brother. You know what's crazy? I feel like Janna's staying. Oh, okay. Oh, I forget that YouTube has a huge delay, doesn't it? Are you responding to my Nuzlocke thing? Because I was talking about that like 5 minutes ago. How long is the delay? It doesn't look like that long of a delay when I look at the stream. What's up, Hales? It looks like only like a 5 or 10 second delay. Looks like only a couple seconds. Anthony Wallen living in the past. And why, dude? YouTube also needs to like fix that too. Like they shouldn't just auto put your like screen name as like these guys are kind of not the greatest. Don't fall for the memes, Renekton. Don't fall for the memes. I guess my team's falling for the memes, though. So how does this work? Why would we ever fight that? Silly willies. Don't they get Baron for free? Actually, you know. Nah, they get it for free. Took them a long time to do it, actually. This game has been a really boring one, dude. I have teleport too. Let's get the dragon, dude. What are we doing here? Probably don't chase, just get this. No, okay. A little confusing. A little confusing. Get this real quick. Never finished boots before Mythic? Yeah, me neither. I get them like really late, to be honest. I mean, this game, I didn't get boots until I had like 5,000 gold spent. I think I'm just gonna keep splitting. Team fights suck for us. Not again. Boring. When you're fighting Yi, you just use your movement speed and ulti to run away and like hit the really close ultis. Or the close vitals. If you know what I mean, if that makes sense. Like how you can like run away and still hit somebody with a Q. You know what I mean? As long as you don't stand on them, you're fine. Like, this whole game is just filled with champions that I can't actually get to. I'm like in purgatory, basically. If I get stride, I just die perma. I need the healing from Divine. Like, I don't really get to play the game if I take stride, unfortunately. Even though I'm not really getting to play the game anyways, so... But still. There's just more opportunity. I can't even split either. There's nothing to do. If I try to split here, I just die. Master Yi will just show up. Well, well, well. Let's see the steal. Very late. I don't think she has ulti. She might have it now, though. Yeah, okay. Yeah, she was a little... The timing was a little off, huh? Just a tad. Maybe she's got like 200 ping, though, to be fair, right? Once again, I just die, right? Like, I don't know where Master Yi is. I can kill her. Let's sit here. Oh, there's Master Yi. He's up here. Everybody's dead, though. Well, that's probably just game over, actually. Yeah, it's probably just GG. Even if I try to go back. I mean, I'll come back, but I won't be able to do anything. We'll just end the game. GG. It wouldn't matter if I was there or not. I wouldn't be able to get any kills or do anything. Let's see. I think we have like 5 more minutes, 10 more minutes. And then we're ready to go. Yeah, that was such a boring game. There was like nothing to do the whole time. All right, we should be starting here in a second. I wish it was a more fun game that we got to play. Unfortunate. Singed anti-carry. True. True. Oh, this account. I wonder if I care enough to get this account to Masters. There's 30 days left. Should I do it? Maybe I will. But I really want to get 300 LP on the main. This account decayed from D150 LP all the way down to D3 because I didn't play on it for so long. But it only loses like 21 or 22 and it gains like 30, so it might not take too long. Maybe I will do that. Why not? $30 days. What is that, the 17th? Oh, so it's this day. It's like the 18th, 19th, huh? I see. I see. What the fuck? Ignite. All right, I think we're ready, right? Yo, what's up, bro? How you been?
Kind of hectic. I just had to go to work real quick and fix something. Now I'm here.
On a Saturday?
Yeah, I'm pretty much on call, so I
All
guess
the time?
Not normally. There's a person that's he normally is the on-call person, but he's on vacation. So,
Oh.
and the week that he's on vacation, I had been called up 2 times. But it's not bad. Yeah, everything's good.
So tell me what's going on here, bro. You're just peeking or what?
I don't know. Oh, that's why I called you. I don't know. I'm waiting for Leak to give me a reality check. I don't know if I'm just getting lucky or maybe I found the secret. I don't know.
Or maybe. How much are... Wait. Yo, thanks for the sub, Void. What are your gains and losses, huh? Let's see. Okay, so we're getting the peak treatment right now. Right? Gaining like 24, 25 and losing 28, so that's the peak treatment.
Okay. Oh, what does that mean? Is it just me? I'm losing more than I gain?
Yeah, it just means that the game doesn't think that you belong in this rank, so it's going to try to take you out of it. But if you keep winning in the more games you play at that rank, you'll be fine.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking too, because like
it's like
I feel like I don't have a lobby full of diamond ones. Like if you look at like the games, it looks like it like flip flops. There'd be like
the last
4 players.
The last game you played, you had a Masters player.
In my team?
On the enemy team, the Rek'Sai.
Oh, the Rek'Sai was Masters?
Uh-huh.
We could have won that game. I'll put the blame on me, that one.
Why are you building Gore Drinker? I'm just curious.
So, for me, like, I've noticed it from, like, looking at my, like, I guess my op.gg, is that when I have Gore Drinker, like, my deaths are so much lower. And then the other thing, I guess I've been more cautious about my recall timings. And so if I see everybody, like if I see my team mid lane and like I'm bot lane, I don't like backing because then we lose tempo. And so I like Gore Drinker because it just keeps me in the field because of the Omni Vamp.
Gotcha. What?
So that's the main reason. And then for some reason I feel like I win lane, or I just win my lane when I just build whip. I don't know.
What do you think you're struggling with?
What am I struggling with?
Or what do you want to work on the most?
I think what I'm struggling with is what would I be struggling? Well, I think one of the things I'm trying to improve is definitely my recall timings. Like I feel like I'm not moving quick enough. Like you know when you like push in a wave and then you go back and then you won't lose a single minion. I feel like I need to improve that. I feel like I always fuck up my recon timings. I don't know.
Okay. That's like kind of tempo based.
Yeah, and that's why I've been focused more. It's just like tempo. It's just like not letting go of the gas. Like when you're on the gas pedal, like
yeah,
I don't want to give them a chance to like come back in the game.
So we really want to be.
Why I've been working.
So we really want to just be aggressive AF and just control the game, right?
Yeah. Well, that's what I think I try to do is I've been trying to do that with just like wave management, and so I've been watching a lot of there's a podcast called like Broken by Concept. Have you heard of them?
Nah, let me look them up. Let me see.
They had like the best like top laner in their podcast, and he was explaining how I guess if you want to make something like you have to play around the jungler, and so that's what I've been doing, and so I've been getting a lot more success just playing around my jungler. So if I see my jungler bot side, I'll make sure to manipulate the wave where I can freeze it, like essentially on my side, so I'm pretty much ungankable. And so that's why I think I've been having less deaths, because like I've been trying to make myself ungankable.
I like that a lot. That's really good.
and then and then also just coming in the game with a game plan.
Mm-hmm.
I think that's why I've been having more success. But I don't know. I feel like I'm not like fucking hard carrying. I just feel like I'm just.
These games look really good. I mean, you going 9-2, 11-2, 8-1. I mean, that's essentially hard carrying. What's not hard carry about that?
That's what I'm saying. I think
minimizing
I'm getting lucky. So if I have like a
minimizing
like
enemy gold income.
Teammates. Oh, go ahead.
Minimizing enemy gold income, maximizing yours. I mean, that's pretty carry to me. These games look pretty darn good to me when I look at them. You know, there's not really too much luck involved if you're going 9-2, 11-2, 8-1. You know what I mean? Even this game you lost 9-6 and 10. I think that's really good.
Yeah, I don't know. I just feel like I need a I just need. That's why I kind of want you to review my games to see if it's like, am I just getting lucky or am I actually doing something good?
Well, let's do it. I've actually changed my coaching style a bit, so I think this will be fun. I'm excited to use it here. This will be good. So, let's move over to the duo channel.
Okay. Hello.
You want to go ahead and share your screen? Are you ready, by the way? Ready to begin?
Yeah.
All right, let's do it. Let's do it.
I find it weird. I was trying to go to practice tool.
Yeah, they don't want to let us. They disabled it like a week ago.
Really? Why is that?
I don't know. I really don't know.
Yeah, I've been doing that. Doing the 10 minutes of like practicing like combos.
Dude, isn't it helpful?
It helps a lot.
I know, it's crazy, actually.
Or do I just start? Or
Yeah, you're good.
what you want? Okay, cool.
I'm trying to decide if I want some more caffeine or not.
Caffeine. What kind of coffee do you drink, or what kind of coffee you get?
If I do have coffee, I just have my coffee black, straight up. I want it to taste like jet fuel. Yeah, I like that. Actually,
see, I would think that that you're a bartender, you would like I feel like bartender and like baristas they kind of like coexist.
Nah, I just don't like. I think because of that, like even the way I drink my alcohol, I drink my liquor neat, aka straight from the bottle.
Okay.
Yeah, I don't really like to do any of the extra stuff when I'm at home. You know what I mean? I don't like doing that.
I felt that.
Pantheon ban, huh?
Yeah, I don't like how the one time, I try to get away from the Pantheon ban, and when the enemy team, it just reminds me. I guess he's just my champion I don't like to play against.
That's completely fine.
He just affects the map, and I can't really do nothing about it.
Yeah.
You can just roam mid, and he's there instantly every fight, and I can't really match it. So how do you feel about? Have you tried Gore Drinker? I kind of like it, but I think I kind of changed up. It fits my playstyle.
Yeah, I think it's a different playstyle. I even wrote down in the notes. I said, "Hear him out. Let's see how he uses it."
Oh, yeah. I think that's another thing I need to work on, because I'll look at my replays and I'll be like, oh, I could have used
I mean,
whenever I use Gore Drinker, I just autopilot to the Hydra, when you had the Hydra.
Yeah.
Back in the day, where you do the combo where you auto Q E, then do the Hydra, then the other auto, the second, the crit. And so I autopiloted that, but I really need to save it until I'm low and there's 3 people around me.
Yeah. It's okay to use, like, it's not like Gordringer is bad. It's just like it's harder to play. Is
yeah,
Kindred
is
Kindred banned just stuck on your screen, by the way, right now?
No.
No, you don't see Kindred.
Oh yeah, it is. I
okay,
see it.
yeah,
Right.
okay.
Oh, what the hell? How's that Warwick top? Okay. I'm thinking about going. I think I normally go. What you call it? Grasp.
I usually take Divine into this lane.
Yeah. Okay. I was making sure. Do you take? I think TP, but.
I take when I take Divine, I take what's it called? Precision with Alacrity and
Oh, you take precision.
yeah, with Presence of Mind and Alacrity, and then Bone Plating as well.
Okay.
Double adaptive.
You do double? Oh, because of the Alacrity.
Because yeah, and then do armor AD. Well, he actually does a lot of MR. To be fair,
no, he does.
he does a lot of AP. Actually, I'm actually gonna get more caffeine while we load in this game real quick. I'm gonna go real quick.
For sure. Yeah, we'll do that.
Yo. Yeah, I want to be on my best behavior for this one, so I'm getting 300 milligrams of caffeine, my boy.
Nice. Is this a good choice, Doran Blade? I don't know, maybe I should.
Yes, you take Doran's Blade when you take Bone Plating, Doran's Shield when you do second wind. So you're good.
Okay.
So obviously,
like Ulrich, I don't know if I'm gonna be able to have a chance to hit the minions. So
yep. Nah, you're good. Let me turn this music down a little bit. I want this to be a YouTube video. So,
hey, here at a minute 35.
That's fine. So obviously we want to go for like max range Qs to poke him down, but just don't get baited, you know. This is actually one of Fiora's hardest counters, so he's probably going to try to be cringe. But if you max range Q him, we should be okay. Like that's perfect trades, and then we just walk, and we just walk away.
Yeah.
Because he's just gonna, until we have like executioners, it's just too hard to actually go for all in. Unless you could get level 2 first and go for a big play like that, but he's got barrier as well.
Oh, fuck. I'm definitely not getting baited by this guy.
Yeah, you're fine. Just outscale him. Remember, look at your jungler as well. Your jungler's playing top side, and they're an enemy bot lane is pushed in, so you got 2 junglers top side at the moment as well. You can start pinging assistants and let him know.
He's Zac, and so I kind of don't want him to. Cause Zacs, they like to full clear, so I kind of just want to play for the mid game.
That's fine too.
And he does absolutely no damage. Honestly, I think we might get 2v1.
I think he's got enough burst that you guys will be able to kill him, but...
Oh.
He's here? Zac's here, you're alright? Oh.
My God. Of course, bro. What are you doing? Alright.
It's all good.
It's my fault. Why
You still have
did he?
Tilbert.
Okay, it's fine. Nice slow push this down.
Are you going divine this game then? So that we keep
Yeah,
our
I
HP.
am.
Okay.
Yeah, I have a bad
And-
habit because every time I get grass, I try to get divine, but I'll end up realizing I buy whip, and I'm like, oh.
You can get Executioner's Rush if you would like as well. Only they have Soraka, so we're gonna go healing reduction.
Oh, that makes sense. Yeah. What he has, pickaxe. Oh shit, strong. Oh, I'm strong too. Did he use barrier? I think he did.
No, I don't think so. Once we have Executioners, then we like always got lethal up. Careful here.
Wow.
Mm-hmm.
So much damage. If I got baited.
We can get that cannon. No. You're probably gonna have to reset. It's kind of just risk. You just die, unfortunately.
That's crazy. That's pickaxe and he like steals that much.
Mm-hmm. Well, it's his passive, right? So when he's under 25%, he gets triple lifesteal. I would just go refillable here, because Executioner's Executioner's for 450, so we'll have to wait a little bit.
He built this.
You outscale him though, so we just gotta take our time and get there. You know what I mean?
Yeah, for sure.
But keep in mind, like when you're taking these trades, you're either all in or nothing against this guy, right? Because once you get him under 25% HP, he's gonna heal it all back. He's gonna get his passive.
Alright. See if he actually helps me. Oh no.
You still win it. You win it. You're good.
Nice.
All right, let's shove it as fast as possible.
I should have parried that 100%.
It's kind of impossible. Imagine Jaxi on steroids, because he can cast it, and he has a 2-second window to recast that, so you can't really parry it.
Okay.
It's very inconsistent. Now we'll get Executioners, and we'll work our way into Divine. Nice play, Syndra.
He's executioners. He's 1 HP. Ooh, nice. Yeah, I don't know how she lived. It was wild.
When you're walking back, go ahead and put a ward Deep River, and just loop back.
Oh yeah. Hey, see, that's one thing I want to learn. Instead of coming straight to lane,
Just
that
put it-
top laner, he paths like this way, and then he wards river.
Good ward.
Nice.
No trades here, no point. We're just gonna collect. We shouldn't lose any HP.
These two levels.
Yeah, you're fine. You hit 6.5 off this anyways.
Oops.
Alright, we got Dragon. Good. What's going on in that fight? They winning that? I'm just curious.
Looks like it. No ward. It's probably cheesy in the bush.
I think he reset, to be honest. Yeah. What items does he have right now? Okay. So we won't...
Wow.
You have both potions.
I think he kind of just demolishes me.
He does.
I think the way I can win is if I parry soul.
You go grab the plant from down low in river real quick. We're kind of just waiting out our teleport timer at the moment. And trying to force him. If he's not freezing, then we have a recall timer. Is he not freezing? I would still try to, I would try to, yeah, I would try to absorb XP at least.
Of course, yeah.
We'll get Sheen and then come back.
I probably should have waited for my jungler. That's my fault. Oh no. He doesn't have
What the Zac doing?
Wow. What the hell? He's okay.
Hey, that's the Zac damage.
What? I need this minion. Yeah, you got it. Alright, I need to push this out to help him out.
Alright, let's parry the wave. Let's be fast because we just saw that Warwick recon.
Okay. I'll do it.
Well, it's kind of, yeah, it's kind of. How much HP on that rift? Can you get anything out of it? Can you get a touch on it for 100 gold?
I could, but I have to push this in.
Yeah, but our tempo's already off. It's gonna be really hard to shove this here. We'll see if we can. Yeah, nothing to do here. We can just reset, get an item, come back. It's all good.
Nice.
Make sure we're, yeah, just Q to lane and get there as fast as possible. Once we have Divine, it gets a little bit easier, but I just realized that Syndra's name is Feaster of Toes. I would just concede. I don't think we need to even try. I think it's just better to concede at the moment and just get our get the CS we can and get the XP that we can. If he comes under tower, we can look for like an all-in or a trade that way instead. Like when he does stuff like that, that's when we have like an opening to look for a play. But at the moment, we're just trying to stay alive because our team's doing well and we just don't want to give up anything. You know what I mean? And make sure we're using our potions too.
I'm gonna use it next wave.
And you also have teleport, so if you do accidentally take a bad trade, you have a way to come back to lane. Right now we have a lead and objective lead, so we can use teleport selfishly. No Soraka R. You still have another potion as well. This is all we're trying to do is make sure we're safe from getting tower dove, right? That's a bait. Now you can reset though. You can reset and you can teleport back and have huge HP lead.
Yeah, I should do that.
Get ready, because he might just go for you though, low key. He might just do it. All right. Ruby Crystal. Okay, boots is fine. You could go for it. You could go for it on the. Gotcha.
Oh, what? The turn didn't hit him? Oh, I didn't get it in time.
2 potions still. Just need to survive the laning phase. Once we get out of it, it gets much better. Good.
I'll do a little more damage.
No, that's still good though to walk away on that.
This is wild. Alright. But yeah, no, you're right. We just win team fights. That's why he feels pressure to do something. That's a bait and a half.
Yeah,
I'm surprised more people don't play this. It's nuts.
Well, it's not. If you like, ideally, for the first 2 levels, you can get a lead on Warwick if you go for the all-in at level. You just try to bully him with Q, and then you go for all-in level 2, and if you can get that first kill, then you're kind of chilling. This is a recall right here, by the way. This is recall.
Okay. He doesn't have Titanic, so T-Mat. Probably so this. I probably do get that. Damn, Nihilus 5-1. That's good.
For how bad you're getting pushed in, you're actually decently farming. You're only down by like 40.
Yeah, I could do better. Let's go. Maybe I shouldn't have. Ooh, I need to push this out though. No.
Zach's on the way here. You have flash. Ooh.
Oh wow.
He should die though.
Oh. Oh no, he's on. No, run, no. Oh, that's a double kill for him. Oh.
Nah, he won't get it. What does Warwick have?
Borg. And what?
Yeah.
He has Sorks? I have never seen this.
You might go Lishbane. It's like a real thing, actually.
How did I not hit? Is he a passive? Oh, it's
Well
huge.
played.
Oh, he doesn't have passive.
Nice. We just need to get you to Divine.
Look at this. If you push it out, we already got this tower. Help him out.
You should probably go help her. This wave's slow.
Oh, you said what?
The wave will slow push back to you there. It wasn't a freeze.
Okay. I mean, alright. I should have done that. I think I kind of just didn't want Warwick to like just give him an option to path that way. Forces. Oh, rip. I need back up. Oh, block me. Nice. See, and see, that's why I try to keep. I wanted to push it in so he'll stay top there.
Well, to be fair,
Ooh, really unlucky. All right, I'm doing nothing.
Warwick's coming from behind. He's probably flanking you guys. Yep.
Ooh, I didn't hit him. So bad. We could have killed Warwick if I hit that. Beautiful.
I think this is just a get out angle, to be honest. Yep.
Oh no! What? What?
He does have passive. He does have passive. He does have passive. You have teleport as well.
Yeah, I'm just baiting it last second.
You have parry and everything. That's fine. He can't kill you. Easy. Oh, just a little out of range. You might be able to... Nah, he's too fast here. But that's fine to use your teleport there to save because you got Dragon coming up. So now you can get positioning. he really jumping for that? No. You should just stay in hell. How much time on it? Yeah, you should just stay here. You got Nihilist, you'll be able to shred it.
Oh, why hit it?
War or Hecarim has to back too, so this is like whatever. Oh, he kills Nyla that easily, huh?
Yeah.
Hmm.
I've never seen that.
Get longsword. Stay on damage.
What was that? What the hell?
That was a lot of damage that he did to Nyla. That was kind of unexpected. Go Ravenous next.
Wait, what's he doing?
You're gonna go Tabbies this game. You're not gonna worry about Mark Treads. You guys still have a really good lead, it's fine.
Does he have TP? He does.
You could get this this wave in this. Yep.
Oh yeah. Yeah. I think he can
What-
actually run me down.
Check items
Yeah,
real
he'll
quick.
definitely- Yeah, he
Okay,
is.
got it.
Yeah, he'll 100% run me down. But my team is up here.
Looks like they're fighting.
Oh my gosh. I think they should have.
You should be danger pinging right now. Let them know that he's coming from behind. Nice, that was good. Nice.
Oh fuck.
Ooh, this might be good actually. Yep.
I don't want to flash. Okay.
Good job. Take that blue buff while you're there. Where's my music? Check, look at top wave real quick. Is top wave pushing back to you?
Yeah, it is.
Okay.
Yeah, I get that wave. Next. Who's that? Is that Warwick or that's Kyle?
I actually want you to get the scuttle next real quick.
Lucky. I don't think I can get it. Oop. Bro, I need a kill. I'm so fucking bad. Alright.
Warwick's bot lane. This is an opportunity to get Baron.
Oh, it is? Oh, shit. What do we do? Oh, beautiful. I kind of want to zone out Warwick. Not Warwick. Yeah, he can definitely ult and steal this. Oh, they were on it.
No,
Sick.
yep.
Oh.
You might need to get out. You need to reset and like, yeah.
Oh, he wasted ult on me. We lose. Oh no, we don't. We do. Oh, we okay. Oh, we still do it? What? No. No.
Go bot lane, you have teleport available.
Group drag. Oh, I should probably push up top actually.
No, this is fine.
No, it's because what I like to do is like I try to be on the opposite side, and I prefer drag. Like I think I try to value that.
For sure, but look at the way that our team is positioned. We're mainly playing towards Baron right now, so we're just gonna stay away from them.
Yeah, but they're all gonna come over here.
You have blue wards as well. You get like a deep ward in their jungle, around the red buff maybe.
Barrier last fight. They have to go now.
I would push. I wouldn't let him shove this in. I would catch this and push it. Yeah.
And I think the other reason I like Gorge.
Wait, look at mid.
I can push out waves faster.
Look at mid. Look at mid. Look at mid.
Yeah. There's nowhere to TP. Oh, I'm a TP if Zach dies.
Go back to. Okay, never mind.
Yeah, I got.
Let's get this guy.
I can answer this guy.
Yep.
Alright. Oh, what the? Oh, it's
Turn back.
Yep. Right, that slow is disgusting. Holy hell, I was not expecting that. The top side. This tower. Get it? Yeah, dude.
Slow and steady. Okay. Good try. That was a nice try. We're 1 and 6, so I mean, like, that's a nice try.
Yeah, it's Q stacks.
We're definitely just trying to pull pressure here. We are not the main character of this game. We are not the damage.
For sure.
Cinder's got bot lane. I'd rather us be bot lane, but let's see what she does here. Yeah, hold on. She might just clear wave. I would like double ping, like on the way bot lane, and ping that I have teleport and Baron's coming up.
Did he solo kill this person? Wait, he's gonna solo kill this person. Alright, got beat there for the TP. Wow. That's crazy, okay. I gotta make sure Warwick stays bot side.
Push it fast. Oh, he's there though. You can keep pushing though.
Yeah.
You need to keep your eyes on that fight though. On HP bars and what's going on. Because you have a teleport right behind Jin right now, by the way. Like, okay. We're gonna, no, just keep going, just keep going, just keep going.
Yeah. Nice. I can get that Grom. Oh, or he's still topside?
Keep going.
Shit, I should have been on top of this. Oh, he's kind of trolling by staying up there.
You can get this too, because they're focused on your team mid here. You might be able to rotate though and help. Okay. Boom.
Okay. I guess we win now. Oh no. She went to that. Damn, we literally opened up the whole map. Oh, we win now. Alright, get me out, get me out, get me out.
GG.
Alright. See, that's what I'm saying. I think I'm getting lucky because I feel like I always have the better teammates. I don't know.
We did have the better team that game for sure. Oh, let's see. You're on a different account now, huh? Add me on TTV, Britton Wolf.
I did.
Okay, good. Yeah. How many friends are you allowed to have on League? I forget.
On League? I don't know. I barely add anybody. Yeah, did jack shit that game.
All right. I'm going to stream my screen for you now.
Okay.
300 across Valorant and League. Wait, really? Between both? That's weird.
Only 300.
Apparently it works for both games though.
Oh yeah, it shows both. Cause my friends.
I got Zezima added. Any RuneScape enjoyers? It's so funny. It's so funny that I have Zezima added. Yes, Owen, yes. It's so funny that I have Zezima added because he was like a legend in RuneScape, and like growing up when I was like a child, when I was like 12 years old, Zezima was like the biggest internet celebrity that I knew. And then fast forward 16 years, he's on my friends list on League, and he's like watched my stream before and stuff. And he plays League. Kind of crazy.
Oh, that's cool.
So I'm gonna help you follow along. I'm gonna help you follow along with, these are live notes here. So this is what I meant, that we'll do the session a little bit differently. So when we go into the review, we can actually get a better, we can be on the same page a little bit on what we're looking at, right?
Alright, how does the, or what does the number system mean?
Time.
Like, I guess like, what's the score? Like, I see that you put like 245. Is it like
2 minutes, 45
minutes?
seconds to 3 minutes.
Oh, okay, the timing though, okay. Oh, that's awesome.
Alright, let's switch for the stream so it's easier, and then I just need to make sure that you can see everything well. Alright, you can see my screen, yes?
Oh,
In Discord?
I have a potato computer.
You have gone deaf mute on me, sir. We lost him, boys. We lost him. Come back, brother.
Hello? Sorry, I didn't know I deafened. Yeah, I see.
You can see it? Okay. Can you see this?
Yes.
Okay. All right, first and foremost, obviously, like we know that both junglers starting bot side, we look at the 2v2 and we just realize that we just don't win it, right? So it's okay to just give these waves and let this shove into us. So what we're really looking to do, if we want to fight, that's fine, but it has to be, we have to get level 2 advantage to do so. And if we don't do that, then there's no point, right? So we would get, like these trades at level 1, we're typically going to win them, right? Just because he's got a 6-second cooldown on bite, so we can look for big trades like this, so we can get him real low. But we need to also have wave control and then be pushing for level 2. And if we hit level 2 first, then we can go for the all-in. And if we're not going to do that, then there's no point in like even trading with him, because he's going to want to trade with you and he's going to keep getting his HP back, right? So just let me bring up this really quick so I have it as well.
So should I have been more aggressive, or should I have just like actually went for the all-in? I
mean, it's up to you if you wanted to do that. Because the thing is once we get down to level 3 and both junglers are top side, you and Zach don't beat Warwick and Hecarim. You know what I mean?
No, we don't.
Yeah. So
that's why I should have just conceded in the beginning.
Right there, that trade that you lost was just kind of too much. Like because you're playing so passively and we're like backing up, you've basically already conceded by doing that, by standing behind and he's in front. That means he's gonna push for level 2 before you, and then it's kind of just over. So the thing is when you start with this lane, we already know that it's just like a bait. The whole thing is just bait galore, and we either go for the level 2 all in, or from the get-go we just don't bother. We just don't bother trading or anything like that. You know what I mean? Okay. And also you're running grasp, which is like much weaker when you're going for all in. Like if we have conquer, then there's an opportunity, because obviously we're gonna stack up our AD and have like with double adaptive and conquer you get 100 AD level 1, level 2. But since we have grasp, it's probably better just to let it push into us. Also because, you know, we're not gonna win the 2v2 anyways. And all we're trying to do is survive. We're not even trying to like, we're not trying to carry off this guy or anything like that. We know that we're gonna outscale him. We just need to not give up any kills or give up any pressure. See, like once we get him low, we can see his passive. Below 25%, healing will increase 250% of the damage dealt. So there's just no point, right? Unless we're going all in.
Okay.
Because once we do this, once you have the HP advantage, it's either that now or never. So once this happens, now that we decided not to go for it, you just give it. It's just over. You just give it up. Now every trade you take from this point on is really bad. There's just no point. Because you're going to slowly just lose your HPs and keep getting his back. And then you're setting yourself up to get dove. That means Hecarim can come up top side. This guy's going to be basically like 3/4 HP and still have barrier. And they're just going to look to dive you. And then your game is over at level 4.
Yeah.
So, I mean, we're really lucky that our team played really well. Because, like, or, I mean, if Hecarim wanted to focus you and go for it, I mean, there's a good chance that they could just end your game right now. Just because you're playing really, really risky. Also, another all-in opportunity. Obviously, I really think that for this lane, by the way, I kind of let you go grass, but I do think Conquer is better for it. And I think that you could even go, I mean, you could totally take, if you're more comfortable with Gore Drinker, you could take Gore Drinker into this. I almost feel like, you have a little bit of mental block in this matchup.
It's just, I didn't really know, like, I guess, what to do, honestly.
Yeah.
And so, like, I guess he played Warwick so much different than how I've seen other Warwicks play. Like he was willing to take the trades with me. I've seen other Warwicks, they will let me like poke him a whole bunch and push him out of lane. But he, I guess, knew like how to play the lane.
As you keep climbing, you're gonna notice that all the Warwicks are gonna be willing to trade with you over and over and over again because they want to.
Sure. Yeah, and so that's why you telling me, it was like, I think now I'm just like just you know, pretty much just concede the first wave and just.
Unless you want to go, I mean, if you want to go for it, you can. Now, do you know why you die here, by the way?
It's because
even after this play, right? And then you're here. You know what you do? you don't make a decision, right? We need to just go, just leave. Zach's right here, you're safe, right? But you stutter, and you stand here for a while, and then he's like, oh, I can just go for this. Like, you're literally 0 HP. There's no reason to stay. Because if you keep moving, you're already right here.
Alright.
Then he has to really... Then he really has to make a decision if he's going to go, like, try to close that gap. But when you're standing here and you're just stutter stepping, you're just like, go for it. You're basically saying, I'm willing to die. Like, you're going to die 100%, honestly. And even and then Zach might get the kill, whatever, but you're still going to lose out on the XP. You got teleport available, you're fine. But when you're, like, teasing him like that, I mean, he's going to take the bait. You know? Yeah. And it's not even a bait. You're just going to die. So.
Yeah. I didn't even think about that. You're right. 100%.
Yeah. And once again, the main thing with this lane is surviving. That's it. You don't need to win this lane. You just need to come out even. That's it. That's all we need to do. So playing that risky game like that and just stutter stepping back and forth with 20 HP. I mean, now we just gave him first blood, and now it's going to be really difficult, right? We also lose the wave, and very tough. So now we know there's nothing to play for anymore. Now we really are just trying to absorb XP, get as much CS as we can, and then play off our jungler. And our jungler wants to help us, sure, but even then we might not be able to get the kill. So taking any trades now is pretty bad, right?
Yeah.
Slow pushing, denying CS and XP, that's fine. Like, this is like, in this lane, if he ever has this much HP, this is when you could, like, look for an all-in. Basically, a good rule of thumb is you have to be able to burst him, right? How much damage am I going to do with my full combo plus W damage? How much damage will I do? If I know that I can actually burst him down, then I can go for it. But if I don't have enough combo damage to do anything, to actually kill him, then there's no point.
Okay. And
like,
so,
what, like, think about, so, like, what are these trades even for? Like, what am I doing here? I trade with him for what? So I'm not getting HP back. Look at his HP. What are these trades for? I walk back in and let him do it again. Why? What's the point? Look at his HP bar. There's just no point. And now, once again, I'm screwed. I can't play anymore. I have no HP. I have to leave. I have to go back and then lose out on more XP. It's just not even like you have. There's more value in just him being low HP right here than trading with him. Like, this is fine. Like, we can do this, right? And I'm full HP, and then he's like half. Just the pressure of me having full HP is more valuable than trying to take the trade and get him lower. Because the lower I get him, the stronger his passive is. I'd rather him be right here. I'd rather be like this, right? Okay. And then I can have some lane control, you know. And I also don't like you like posturing so close to him. Like, wouldn't it be nicer just to stand like away from him and be able to like max range Q out this way and then like run away and then just kind of do a circle like that? You want to be untradeable, and your Q range is massive, and being untradeable is kind of easy actually into Warwick as long as we're playing it slow. We just need to like know how our Q range, be able to max range Q him on these front-facing vitals, and use movement speed to back out and then come back in, and that's how we keep his HP right here.
Okay.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But any
pretty much what I did in level 1, just like.
Yeah, but any of this
that's
front.
What you were saying.
Any of this front face and stuff like that, and then you just walk back in and do it again. It's just like, kind of just throwing lane.
Okay.
So we miss out on a lot more. It was kind of just the same thing on repeat, right?
Yeah.
He's healing again. Also, okay, here's another thing. We need to know what his abilities do first. We need to identify the most realistic parry here. We need to know what his abilities do. So 35% damage for 2.5 seconds after it ends. Warwick howls, fearing for 1 second. You can recast to end the ability early. So using parry immediately there, kind of bad, right?
Yeah.
Because he can still hold it for Another 2 seconds. It's just not the best parry. Using the parry to try and stun him when he's using his his fear like that, it's fine only if you're gonna use it at the very end. So we need to know like what enemy laner does. And I think I think you just don't see Warwick enough to actually know. But like, this is Jack's E on steroids. The only time you would actually try to parry it is if it's at the very end of it and you know that it's been like 2 seconds and you'll get the stun, right? Other than that, you just walk away. Because if you get feared, then it turns into like free ulti or free bite or whatever, and then he can Q and then he can get behind you and then you have no escape. So it's just scary to see, like, this play could have honestly gone really bad.
Yeah.
Because if he has Q available after this, when he fears you, he could just auto Q and then Q behind you and then finish the kill on you. And then Zach's going to be in a tough spot to actually out damage him. So just really scary. We just got to think about, you know, what's the most realistic parry option, and it's definitely not parrying right then when he just started his E, because then you're both feared. But we get the kill. That's great. Awesome. This, I just want to talk about this real quick. So we go down and we put the ward down. This is a good ward. So good job on this. But I wanted to ask, do you understand why it's a good ward?
Yeah, because Hecarim, he likes to build up from, essentially he likes to, or that's what I would think, that he would like to posture around that spot and build up his speed and then come to me.
So it's really easy, it's a really good ward because you can see everything, right? You can see if somebody blast cones over here, but you also get vision of all of this, right?
Yeah.
So Hecarim can't get into this bush without hitting the blast cone, and you'll catch a glimpse of him when he hops over it. Now, there are certain champions where these wards are a little bit scary, because if it's like a Vi, she could like hard Q all the way through and then be invisible. You know what I mean? But ideally, these are like the most realistic wards in the laning phase because you have so much time. And it's also really useful just to catch, when you put it that deep, you can also see jungler when they hug wall here, if they're like making a way towards mid. So it's actually really beneficial for your mid laner or just your whole team as well. But these are good opportunities to ward when somebody's like hard shoving in like this, because you can kind of just already, I mean, you could walk the lane like this and just ward here, you know, another one here, or I mean here, and then you have like 1, 2, and then you just walk back, catch wave, especially in this lane where you're just not going to be trading with them anyways. And it's just a waste of time for us to walk and just go stand on wave. So I just wanted to say this is a good job as putting a ward right here.
Okay. Thank you.
So we're kind of at the point now, we're down 2 levels. Like, we really just have to accept the fact that there is no winning the 1v1. No winning the 1v1 whatsoever. Our best bet is to stop the bleeding and keep distance, and we'll see it when the wave is right here, and just absorb XP. That's it. So we get this.
So maybe I shouldn't have done a slow push. I should have just fast pushed that.
Oh yeah.
I think this is how I died.
Oh
Absolutely.
yeah. Yeah. You should be definitely hard pushing and trying to avoid the laning phase as much as possible right now. So.
Sure. And see, and that's the things I want to work at. That's what I was kind of talking about. Is like, when situations like that, I should have already had a plan to push that out fast as hell. Mm-hmm. But
like, if you
decided to autopilot and just slow push.
Yep. So if you just hard push this, wave should hit in time where it won't get frozen or anything like that. Like, you have parry available. You could have lined this up a little bit earlier, but yeah, you got to be able to identify why you're doing that. So why you would hard shove is because you don't want to be in the lane. Like, I just don't want to be in the lane anymore. So
yeah,
I can line this up right now and look at how the next wave isn't even spawned up yet, and I can just go ahead and use parry. And even if he is trying to cheese you or something like that, you're parrying under the tower anyways. You can just walk away. So we can line this up, hit all 6, focus casters first. When we're trying to hard shove, that means sometimes we're going to have to give up melees to do so. But 320 HP on casters and 568 on melees. So Really no point to focus these melees when I'm trying to hard shove, because I want to get these guys and let my minions just focus on these, and I'll try to get them on the last hit. If I can't get it, it's all right, because I need to fast push it anyways. So if we just go ahead and parry, we would have hit all 6 here, get these casters, boom, and 5 more seconds, and this will be gone. And then we can leave and we can go spend our 700 gold, get a sheen, get something, whatever. Just have a little bit more gold on our person, right? Because now he has 2,900 gold spent, and we have 24 minus 6, so 1,800 gold to spend. So we're pretty far behind, right? So now that you did this, what happens is if you slow push like that, now I'm stuck. Now what do I do? I'm completely stuck because I can't leave the wave like this, because then he can freeze it if he wants to, obviously. I mean, the right play for him would be to freeze it and just screw you over entirely. But if I leave the wave like this, I'm screwed. And now he's here, and I have to be forced to try and push this while trading with him. So I just put myself in a terrible situation.
Sure. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's how I died.
Yep. There's just no. Luckily, there's a plant there. Like, if we want to try and just absorb XP, that's fine. But we have to stand like here. We have to stand on the edge of it and just absorb XP. There's no more playing like this is not happening. Yeah. This play is 100% not happening. There is no way that we are going for this 1v1. This is honestly a complete int. There's no way that we can do it. You know what I mean? Our best bet is just like I said, go for the XP if we want to stay. And that's fine. That's fine if you want to stay, but just stand on the edge, because there's just no way we win this no matter what. I mean, he's got barrier. Even if you stunned him, what do you stun him on an ulti, and then even if you hit all 4 barrier, he stays alive. He just has too much gold. He's got bramble vest, pickaxe, and bow to my executioners and longsword.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Also, make sure that we're queuing to lane, because we're kind of just walking. We should be queuing to lane, especially in this situation where I don't want to give up anything at all. And you have presence of mind, which is going to help with your mana issues a little bit whenever you like use a Q on them or whatnot. But we should definitely be getting there a little bit faster. I mean, it doesn't seem like much, but let's say every time you recall, you lose 2 minions because you're not queuing a lane. That adds up to be what, 6, 8 minions, wave and a half. I mean, it adds up over time. So we should be thinking fast. We should be trying to move fast. Now, why? Okay. Let's talk about why getting the rift is good, though, right? So, helping with rift. So ideally, here's a better play. Leave this wave like this. Just leave it, and then walk down. So what does rift give me? Rift gives me 100 gold for the assist, right? 100 gold for the assist, which is basically a wave anyways. And also another legend stack, a free legend stack as well. So I get 4 of 10 instead of 3 of 10 just because I assisted. So I just walk down, I leave the wave like this. And then, because you did that, because you helped Zach and he's already on top side anyways, if you need help shoving the wave, you can just ping, and then it's both of you and he can help you shove it real quick. And then you're fine, because Warwick's probably not going to go for a 1v2 just outright, just right in your face, right? So just leave the wave like this. Miss a couple minions, it's all good. You'll miss like 2 and he'll miss 2. We don't even have to touch this wave at all. As long as it's not under the tower, it doesn't matter. So right here, we just go. It's not under tower, we just leave. Let's go walk over and let's go get this assist. Let's go get a free 100 gold and a legend stack. But once again, we do this, and now you're screwed again where you don't know what you want to do. You're like, oh gosh, I need to shove this, like whatever. You know what I mean? But if you go and help him, he's already going to be topside anyways. He can, if you need assistance, you just spam assistance, and you could probably get him to walk up here and help you shove. But what were you going to say? You were about to say something.
Well, my thought process was to push in the wave so he's forced to go to the wave, because I didn't want it to be up to chance for him. Like, if there was a skirmish and it was me and Zach versus Warwick and Heckram, you know, they win every day of the week. And so that's how I didn't want him to go straight from lane to rift, but it looks like he's not even able to get there in time anyways. So.
Yeah, but like this wave here is fine. Like it's not even touching tower.
For sure.
It would just stay put right in this area. And I mean, you can leave this for a whole 15 seconds and come back. Like there's no wave. Absolutely. The wave is just now spawning. Wave won't even make it by the time you could do rift and come back, and wave is still right here.
Yeah, and I also didn't know that like large monsters play a part of your like Alacrity or the tenacity rune or what's that one? Yeah.
And you get a full stack whenever you assist on epic monsters.
Really? Okay.
But like I'm more, I mean that's nice to have, but I'm more interested in the free 100 gold that I get from that. Like that's a whole wave. I'm trying to get all the gold I can to get back into this game. But like this one, it's just like, even if you were to hard shove that, it's just not going to hit in time anyways, and it's a cannon wave that's coming as well. There's no way you're shoving a cannon wave in time.
Okay.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But we basically just give up. I mean, that's just free gold that we could get there that we just didn't get. You know what I mean? So at this point, like, we're really not playing the game. I mean, this guy has so much. Like, we are just waiting. We are letting this hit the tower. We are just absorbing XP. This is exactly what I want you to do. Just stand there, do nothing. Literally. That's it. That's it. And then whenever he tries to trade with you under tower, that's when you can go for trades back. So this is just a whole lot of ping pong here. But see how you're winning the trades now that it's under tower. You know what I mean?
But he has that passive.
So I did write down that you could go for a coin flip play there. I mean, obviously, if you wanted to. It would be pretty risk, but if you come back and you've got like full items and everything like that, and you just went for the ulti, you could see what happens. Probably not going to work out, but if you were ever going to, this would be the time that I'd give you a green light to go for a 1v1, is right when you teleport back in and you just ult the guy. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Yeah, I was actually thinking about doing it, but I saw how much damage I was doing. I was like, no, it's not happening.
Yeah. We're just doing this soon. So,
I'm surprised that didn't dive me. That's weird.
I think right here, what could have made your tempo a lot better is recalling now. Taking this minion, queuing behind tower, and recalling, giving the other two. Next wave that's coming is cannon. So it's going to take them a little bit longer to actually kill it and push it under tower. So let's say you just queued right now and you started recalling, so 7 seconds. We would get back at 14:28. So we would be back now. Wave hasn't passed tower yet. He's still here. So then he's going to be forced to shove. And this is what allows you to be a little bit safer. So we can give up some minions to keep our tempo good, right? We don't really have to. We don't need those two casters. We'll still get the XP as the tower kills them. It's only 28 gold. It's 28 gold or the tempo of the game, right? So we would be reset at 14:28 and we'd be walking back to lane. So we are 7 seconds late. So let's do it. 7 seconds ago would have been 15:01 when we would have got back to lane. 15:01. We would have had the cannon. We would have got the cannon as well.
Yeah. So say that. So you're saying that you would only get like one caster minion then back?
Yeah, because he pushed. So because he pushed it so fast, right? He pushed it immediately in like this, and I've got help. I've got help from my turret, and this is just now spawning. I can look for a recall now. I'm like, this is a cannon wave coming. This is my recall opportunity. Like, I don't want him to hit the tower, right? I want him to walk away. I don't want him to have a full minion wave to be there with. But then once I see this, I hit this. I see him walking away. Cool. I'll just queue backwards and let me start recalling. Because he's walking away now, and he doesn't have a wave anymore to actually do tower damage.
Okay.
You see what I'm saying? Because I don't...
Play that my strategy.
Yeah, I don't want him to like get the tower for free or get free damage. But now that the wave only has 2 minions, he's past the point where he could turn around and hit this tower. I'm like, okay, we're good. I got a cannon wave. I can recall now. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And keep my tempo up. So yeah, you'd get to lane 7 seconds sooner. And which would get you the cannon minion as well. So you'd give up your 24 or your 28 for an investment for a little bit of a 90. You know what I mean? Because that's an uncontested cannon. Mm-hmm. So, I mean, it's just the same thing. It's just we can't fight. I mean, this is one of those things where we press tab right when he walks the lane. We see that he has Bork, and we just do this. We have to do what we've been doing. We just, you know, give it up and just absorb XP. I mean, that's literally all we can do. It's unfortunate, but that's we've kind of bled out a little bit, or a lot of it, really. You know what I mean? At this point, we're looking at a 2,000 gold difference. And every time we go for that, it gets worse and worse. So there's no point. Because when you're giving up kills, you're giving up solo XP and more gold. I'd rather you bleed out at like a rate of 100 gold a minute than be bleeding out 250 gold a minute.
Okay.
You know what I mean?
That makes sense.
Once again, this is just another rift opportunity that I think is better for you. I think you can just leave the wave like this, and I think you can go grab another 100 gold here, right? I think you can just leave it just like this, and it's fine. Just walk down there and help. It's just free gold. It's 100 gold that you can get for free. That's a whole minion wave. You just leave this minion wave like this. It's going to do the same thing. It's going to stay right here. By the time you get back, you're good. You can also get this pretty quickly with her. It's another stack for you as well, because we're struggling so much to get our stacks because we can't CS. I mean, even at this point, we're only at 4 of 10 at 16 minutes. So, I mean, that's not very good. You know what I mean? So, I just think Rift is almost always worth it to assist on, really. Good slide parry for the slow.
But see, but I don't know, cause like if I did what you did, like I wouldn't have, like that wave wouldn't been there, and Warwick would have been in this fight, and I felt like we would have just hard lost this. And so that's why I always try to push in the wave in situations like that, because I think about what's gonna happen after.
Would he have been in the fight though, regardless? Wouldn't he have just walked the lane anyways? This is the vision that they see. This is what they see right now. He would have he would have walked the lane anyways, right?
Well, he has no incentive. I think he would have joined his team, because the wave would have been more like closer to my side, so I think he would have made a decision not to go to lane. I think he would have joined his team.
I think if he was going to join his team, he would have joined it now, right?
No, because that huge wave was under tower.
I know, but wouldn't he have joined it now that he already pushed it out from underneath the tower?
Well, the fight's already over.
That's what I'm saying. He wouldn't have. This is what I'm saying. This is the vision they see. So even if the wave wasn't here and the wave was out here, he's still going to be pushing up, right? They're not pinging Rift. They're not doing anything like that. They don't know that Nihilus here taking the Rift. This is how this fight starts. This is what they see.
Yeah.
It happens like this. Right? And then like you said, look, fight's over. Why would he have responded?
Well, I'm saying in a scenario where I slow push and I went straight to Rift. He would have known I would have been on Rift, and so it wouldn't be like a question of him going to lane. He would just, his only answer was, "Oh, I need to go to Rift to stop him." And so that's how I'm saying.
Yeah. I just think that I get what you're saying. I do. I get what you're saying. We'll let you. We'll say that either way is good. We'll say on that.
I mean, it works both ways.
Yeah.
I think.
I want to see their pings. Let me see.
Is that their pings or no? I think that's me pinging it. Because I was pinging a Nyla to get the rift.
Yo, thank you, Vitali.
Oh yeah, see, what is that? My ping or is it their ping?
That's red team ping. I don't know. I just still think, I don't know. In my opinion, I think Rift's better only because what happens here is like he's gonna get XP and CS denied, right? And there's 11. You would get the Rift faster as well. You know what I'm saying? You would get the Rift faster as well. And with the waves, go ahead. No, you first.
Oh well, so they got the. So I mean, my problem was not really like when I'm like this, when I know my enemy top laner is like way stronger than me. I think my main goal when I'm in this position is to take him out of fights, and so I'm willing to, like, the reason I did that was for him to go to the lane and not have him even think about joining the team, because he's gonna be like, do I want to lose 2 waves or do I want to go into this coin flip fight? You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But in reality, I feel like if he would have joined his team, and like what I ended up doing, I was there in the fight before he was on the fight, and so that's the only reason I think we even like won that fight, because I was taking a lot of damage and just forced a whole bunch of ultis. But if Warwick was in the team with them and I was there, I would just get blown up, and then he would just like kill like 2 or 3 people. And so that, I think that's my thought process when I'm in this position, is to get the enemy top laner to not even join any fights. I
gotcha.
Yeah, and so that's how I was. That's why I initiated first, because I knew he was gonna be stuck on the wave and he won't be in this fight at all. So it's pretty much it was supposed to be a 5v4, which it was. And so that's why I was saying. That's why I think I prefer pushing the wave under the tower for objectives, so that the fight, like when we team fight, is not even fair. Because I'm just in a position of, you know, my job is to, this is the only way I can essentially put pressure, because in reality I'm not gonna 1v5 this game. I fucked it up early game, and so I kind of conceded. I'm willing to be 2 levels down just so we can have a numbers advantage.
Gotcha. Oh. No, I mean, that's understandable. That's fine. That's fine. It was a good discussion. I see what you're saying. It makes sense. I want to see this fight again really quick. Another thing, by the way, that was like really throwing me off a little bit was our camera control. Like knowing, I don't even know where Warwick went when I was watching this. You know what I mean? When I was watching it from your screen. So we get parry, we just don't hit anybody. We get the stun here, right? Let me see. So we get this, and then like the way your camera went was on the Hecarim, and then I didn't know where he went, so he just walked down, so there was really no point. Okay. See, I started taking the live notes because it makes it easier for me to remember what you were doing during the game, because it's different when you watch it from like the VOD, you know. I can't see where your camera was. So I was struggling a little bit to see some of the...
I have metal, so I can see what the camera is. What time is that?
17... Do 17:35.
17:35.
Yeah, let me see.
You want me to share my screen?
Yeah, I want to see real quick.
Share screen. Also middle. Awesome app. I love this app. Alright, do you see it?
Yeah.
I should have hit that 100.
Yeah, I didn't know. Okay, yeah, I just kind of lost him on the screen.
Okay.
Now I know. Let me see it again.
Stop sharing. Cool.
That sucks though. We don't get the stun there.
I know. I think it would have made a huge difference. Yeah, she would have hit her stun.
Nah, this is
Well,
fine.
she should've
This
checked
is
easy.
fine then. I just wasn't sure where he went. This is fine.
Oh, yeah. But so yeah, no, I understand what you're saying. I'm always torn between that. It's like, cause I see how you think of the game, and you like 1v5, like I guess you're willing to put the pressure on you, like it's your job to 1v5 all game. Cause I see your playstyle is you want to blow up the enemy top laner. And so I think my playstyle is I try to. That's why I like Gourd Drinkers. That one I can push out the waves faster because of the passive.
Which is
And
entirely.
I think number advantages is just more consistent than me, like trying to blow up the enemy top laner.
To be
other game.
To be completely fair, the way that I play compared to the way that I coach is much different. I'm more of a do as I say, not as I do type of person, because I kind of just meme. Like I think that I could like climb a lot higher if I wanted to like no stream it, or like, you know what I mean, like play off stream and like really grind. But I prefer to like the reason I play like that is not because it's a good way to play. I play like that because it's more entertaining to watch, to be completely honest.
Okay.
So this is a good TP, by the way. I really like this. This was good. It just keeps him alive, and you also have parry available too. You know what I mean?
I think he kills him still.
No, nobody dies here. I would just say that the only thing that I would gripe on here is just the positioning here.
Yeah.
It's just like where's Hecarim gonna go? And I would already have, instead of queuing like backwards, like you could definitely get this kill. But also another thing to think about here is that you should activate your E first before you Q, so you can get the slow.
Oh, why is that?
So you get the
Oh,
slow.
the slow? Okay.
Yep. So you can get a little bit of a slow here, because you might be able to catch him if you hit that. But you Q like away from where he's going, because he's trying to get Zac, right? You Q away from where he's going, and then we lose the distance. He gets that distance on us, and he's able to get away from us. This play is another one that I really wanted to see, to be honest.
I think it's where we fucking just throw.
Yeah, but Nyla's 6-2, and like we would assume that we're pretty safe here, but I just want to see it again, because I said to stay. I want to know, this is why Hecarim is back at full HP, because of Soraka. That's why. We don't have any vision over the wall. The better play is just, the better play is to give, actually, yeah, I did too. I figured we would as well.
Because my goal was just to blow up the dragon.
Mm-hmm.
If they showed up, I just accepted my death.
No, it looks like the better play was actually just to ping team off of it and then just walk away. Because we also had Vel'Koz and Syndra on the way. They were just a little bit late. And maybe if we could reposition and then go for the fight a different... Like, I think they could have stalled it. So if we look at it again... They're on the way, they're just far away. So they kind of beat us there. But if we would have if we walk away and then we like reset and come back in, then maybe we have an opportunity to actually, do something in that sense. But I think we were both wrong there. I just figured you guys would be able to get it fast enough, honestly.
No, I thought so too.
I mean, we got
maybe
close.
We had a Zac.
Yeah.
Maybe that was. Normally, I'm used to people playing like carry junglers.
Yeah.
Blow up the dragon.
My pen is in the way. Okay, we're back. This is fun. Like the funny thing is that whenever you split with him in side lane after the laning phase, you conceded the whole time and you just played for XP, which you could have been doing earlier and not have gotten so far behind. But you didn't die to him again like solo for the rest of the game. You were just standing there, you were like giving it up. But we could have done that during the laning phase as well, because you do it here and then you do it in bot lane as well, like 5 minutes from now. You know what I mean?
Sure.
Which is really
it's this mod. I have a better plan on what to do before.
Yeah.
My passive is testing. I actually was not expecting that heal.
This was I really like this play that you stood in front, by the way. This is really smart. Stand in front of Syndra. I don't know if that was intentional or not, but that was a really good play.
Yeah.
I just want to talk about this this little bit of priority that we have here. This great flash, Nyla gets this, boom, what an awesome, great. So really, the Gromp is kind of just like, nope. I'd rather you take blue and Scuttle than take Gromp. And the reason being is just because Baron's available, and I'd rather have vision of it in case they try to like 5-man off spawn and like go for it or something like that. Whenever you have Scuttle for a Baron fight, it's always advantage, right? Because it's movement speed buff along with the vision, right? So it's just a bigger priority than taking the Gromp. There's just no point because we just don't have a lot of damage. Like we're just not doing enough damage to actually take it. You know, so we gotta be able to look at our items and be like, man, I've only got Divine at 21 minutes. I'm not gonna be able to take this very fast. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So
I think it was just my plan was just to reset after this.
Yeah.
But
I mean, you end up getting this kill here, but I don't think it would change regardless if you took, like, if you went and got the Scuttle, I don't think it would change you getting this kill on a Kali. You know what I mean? She's just a little bit crazy for that. So, did she have her? What did she even do? She really just YOLO'd it. She didn't even like put her mist out or anything. She just went for it. Oh, she was like pinging Soraka. Did you see that? Hold on, look at the chat.
Wait, I'm on top of a ward. And
she was mad, yeah.
Wait, no, Kali kind of into that 100%.
Yeah, but she was
top of a ward right there. Oh no, I popped just in time.
Yeah.
When she went in there. Oh, that's unfortunate.
She was spam pinging. So let's look at this play. This is a really interesting one. So one of the biggest things that you can do is when you have teleport.
Oh.
An error occurred. What? My Streamlabs is dead.
Is that me or you?
An error occurred. Hold on. Which caused Streamlabs desktop to close. Don't worry if you were streaming or recording that is still happening in the background. Whenever you're ready, you can relaunch that. This will end your stream recording session. Click yes. Keep streaming. Okay. Then I'll just reset it in a second.